The crash in the price of crude oil is causing tensions across global markets and economies, and it's also a concern for the Senate. Oil prices have plummeted by over 25% as Brent crude fell to $36.32 over the impact of coronavirus on demand outlook and the face-off between Saudi Arabia and Russia over production cuts.
The current situation.
Senate President Ahmed Lawan is worried that Nigeria's 2020 budget could be in serious trouble as coronavirus continues to hit hard on crude oil prices in the international markets.
I will suggest here that in order for this Senate to be proactive, we form a joint committee. This joint committee will continue to engage with people in government as well as people outside of government, where we can be abreast with all the necessary information.
What are we going to do?
As the Senate mulls the volatility of oil prices at the international market, its Committee on Finance meets with the Accountant General of the Federation, Mr. Ahmed Idris, to discuss the status of the country's excess crude account. Mr. Idris gives a breakdown of how monies in the excess crude account shrunk from $350 million to $71 million.
Largely, the last of the expenditure in that account, from the analysis that has been distributed, is $250 billion US, which is an investment in the Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority. There was also another expenditure in the account, which is for payment for the purchase of Super Tucano aircraft. It was to the tune of about $500 million US.
According to the Accountant General of the Federation, the federal government has released the sum of 493.92 billion naira for personnel costs for January and February 2020. However, the federal government is yet to release any amount out of the 340 billion naira it plans to release for capital expenditure for the first quarter of 2020. Linda Akibe, Channels Television News.